Hi Jack.
How's it going?
It's going very well, thanks for talking to me. So here we are in response to this class. What's happening here, Jack? Can you talk me through it, what this is that we've got here?
So first, I'm in the final assignment of our our grade 12 biology class. She tells us to pick one concept, which I've chosen organic molecules.
Yeah.
And you're basically trying to just mold it all together with everything we've learned throughout the course.
Yeah.
So from the various units that we use, I decided to pick 5 main topics, which are cells, cellular respiration, gene expression, nervous system, and then population change and growth.
Okay.
And basically talk about how organic molecules are connected between each, whether it's breaking down enzymes, being the start point and the end point of ATP and glucose, also in gene expression by making proteins and genetic code, sending signals through the nervous system, and then impacting the population change and growth positively on doing stuff like that. And one thing that I found is instead of doing an exam, we do this. So I find instead of just writing down for 3 hours, I can take my time and figure out what I want to talk about and more express my learning based on that with Ms. Vance, which I found was really important and helped me be able to express what I really thought. And that way I didn't miss anything, and I could bring something like that to help me gauge my ideas and everything that I wanted to do to make everything connect to organic molecules.
It's interesting. Sorry, I'm interrupting, but that's interesting. So this is in place of an exam.
Yeah, basically, so instead of doing our exam, this is like whatever the 30% that it's supposed to be on every other class.
Yeah.
This replaces it, so we'll have like a 15-minute interview slot with Ms. Vance, and we'll just kind of just give her our brief knowledge of the whole course. So it's very similar to an exam, just instead of sitting down, writing down all the questions, you just have something like this where you talk about all the different type of things and you kind of have free reign of what you want to do instead of having a set amount of questions and her having to mark everything through. So
How important is that choice to you?
I personally really like it. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I find that it really helps me be able to express myself and based on what I actually know. I also find that it's better for me to be able to get ready for it because I know what I'm talking about instead of just kind of going to an exam blind, kind of having an idea of what I'm supposed to study for, whereas this one I have free reign of doing whatever I want. So I find it's really good because you can talk about interesting stuff that you like to talk about.
One more question. Do you find that approach, does the learning sort of go into your brain more? Does it help you memorize?
Yeah, because I would feel like it's my ideas, right? It's based on everything that I've learned throughout the course and something that I've found is very interesting and that I've been able to talk about throughout the whole year. So you can do various different topics. It doesn't have to be organic molecules, but I found I always understood the carbs, lipids, proteins, everything like that ever since day one. So I found it really helps me understand because I can connect it the ways I want to. Whether it's between different types of units, multiple things in a unit, it's really up to you. And I found it's really helped me be able to learn better and get a better mark in this class, I guess.
Thanks so much, Jack.
Thank
I
you
really
very much.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, see, that's fantastic. So that's Jack. Organic molecules, a very different way of exhibiting your learning. Thanks, Jack.
No problem.